Hello everyone. This is Dr. J. Anita Hebsiba, Department of Chemistry, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Textile fabrics are pre-treated and then colored using different dyes. When we take dyes, these dyes are variety of dyes. There are variety of dyes, which some of them are water soluble, some of them are water insoluble, and some of them can be applied to natural fibers like cotton, jute, uh, and then some of them can be applied to protein fibers like wool and silk, and few dyes can be applied for synthetics too. So not all dyes can be applied for synthetics. Today our topic is dyes which are applicable for synthetics. What are the synthetic textile material? We have nylon, which is a polyamide, polyester, which is commonly in use, and then acrylic. So these three fibers are usually the synthetic fibers which are very commonly used as textile fiber. So this nylon can be dyed with any acid dye, just like protein fibers, because protein fibers are also polyamide in origin. Nylon fibers are also polyamide in origin. So they can be used, acid dyes can be used for dyeing nylon. Polyester. Polyester can be dyed using dispersed dyes alone. Uh, these dispersed dyes, as we have discussed, they are insoluble in water. So we melt them and make them to fuse with the polyester fiber. And Crayola fabric markers can be rubbed onto paper, then ironed onto polyester. Dip dyeing polyester, on the other hand, should only be attempted by professionals or hobbies that have a lot of experience with dyeing fabric. So there is no conventional method of dyeing of polyester in regular industries. Acrylic is difficult to dye and should only be dyed by cationic dyes, that is basic dyes. Rayon. It's actually a regenerated cellulosic fiber. It's it's what else? It can be called a cellulose acetate also, and can be dyed with fiber reactive dyes, just like natural cellulose fibers. So normal reactive dyes can be used for this rayon. Combined fabrics can make dyeing more complicated. When you take a nylon cotton blend, for example, cotton can be dyed with wet or reactive dyes. Nylon can be dyed only with acid dyes. So we have to combine both the dyeing in the dyeing step. So these dyes contain both acid dyes and fiber reactive dyes. Nylon dyeing with acid dyes, there is the process sequence is given here. First you have take the nylon sample. For dyeing with acid dye you need 100 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes, and then after treatment if needed, then cold rinsing, hot wash, cold rinsing, and then drying. This is the process sequence for nylon dyeing with acid dyes. The recipe, that is acid dye, it is 1% over the weight of the fabric. 1% stock solution. From 1% stock solution we are able to take the uh, acid dye solution, and a wetting agent 1 gram per liter acetic acid to make the dye bath acidic, in order to enhance the dyeing rate. Temperature 100 degrees Celsius, boiling stage, time 20 minutes that is required. pH 4.5 to 5.5, which is actually mm, enabled by the addition of acetic acid, which is an organic acid, so no much harm is given to the fabric. Fabric weight 5 gram. Then MLR ratio 1 is to 30. That means for 1 gram of fabric we take 30 ml water. That is the total dye liquid. In that sense, 5 gram we have to take 150 ml. So here acid I have mentioned, it is over the weight of the fabric. So for 1 gram it is 1%, means that is 1 gram in 100 ml can be taken, and then it can be applied to the dye liquor. So here we have taken 5 gram. So you have to take 5 ml, so to maintain 1% over the weight of the fabric. So in that sense, acid dyes play a very major role in dyeing both protein fibers and also nylon. Similarly, we can also apply reactive dyes. Reactive dyes, they are of different categories: cold, hot, then Ramazol too. All these dyes can be applied for mm, this regenerated cellulosic fiber. Thank you.